So we are going to have a Christmas party. I need your help. Sakuya, you and your. Oh, gue pacaran, gue suaminya Sakuya, yeay! Nothing will give you them. Please be quick. I want to go with them too. May I go? Nggak boleh. For you, Vlan, I have super responsible tax. Really? Was it a donation? Please decorate the library. Can you do it? Yes, I do my best. Sorry, gue lagi lihat ini juga masalahnya, arcade record. Okay. I will help. Let's do the party. Letter and list of guests. Thank you. Good luck. So, pertama Remu, Marisa, Ales, dan kenapa dia diajak? Jangan diajak dia mah. Lu gimana Sakuya? Kan gue kan suami lu harus dengerin apa kado gue. Dia tuh jangan diajak gitu kan. Great, we do it in no time. Ya lu kan bisa menghentikan waktu Sakuya. Give me a letter please. BTW Sakuya lu gak pakai shell. Ini dingin loh. Kalau lo main Touhou 7, Sakuya itu saat di musim dingin dia pakai shell merah panjang. Dan itu keren banget. Jadi si Sakuya kayak ninja tau gak? What? Karena ada remote gitu kayak dalam tuh. Sebenarnya Remu udah nungguin di depan pintu sih itu. Tuh lu bisa lihat bayangannya tuh. Lu bisa lihat bayangannya, Remu udah nungguin depan pintu. Ini dari bayangannya udah kelihatan itu. Makanya gue tahu itu Remu kenapa, karena dari bayangannya udah kelihatan ini pitanya. Karena kalau si Lonte dia nggak ada pitanya, pasti rambutnya gitu aja. Nah sedangkan kalau Marisa pasti ada topi, gitu. Bayangannya udah kelihatan. Bayangan tembus lagi dari dalam pintu. Oke, bentar ya. Aduh lihat, dia nggak ada physical thanks. Hope there will be many drinks. Oh Marisa, a party? Nah ini Marisa baru bener nih, dia pakai baju musim dingin. Kenapa? Karena lagi dingin. Ini Sakuya mana shellnya, lu dingin, lu istri lu kedinginan gitu kan? Cool, dingin kan? I will be in the library so I can borrow some books. Just kidding. Gue bogem lu, see you at the stand. Oh, unyu banget si Alice. Yes, please come too. Thank you very much. Lu kok diajak sih? We are having this day, so please. Thank you very much. Decorate library in this tree, do you? You did great job, Lan, and this tree beautiful. I broke it at the party. Used the. Okay, I see. My lady, I'll deliver. So what else do we need? Makanan. Right, Sakuya, masak sesuatu. Sudah, okay. Let's bring here and wait for our guests. This is going to be in library. Please come in. Really? Kenapa pestanya di perpustakaan yang harusnya nggak boleh berisik? Gini loh, emang Scarlet Reformation itu cuma library doang. Maksud gue Scarlet Reformation itu kan gede kan rumahnya. Pasti ada ruang tamu, ada ruang makan, ada ruang belajar, ruang ini. Kenapa harus pestanya di library? Yang di tempat yang nggak boleh berisik. Bahkan ini nggak boleh kotor. Kenapa? Karena kan banyak buku. Ntar kalau ada kertas dokumen-dokumen penting kena buku, pacuri ngamuk ntar. Dan lagi ini juga, kenapa kok kamu pakai bando? Apakah dia sayap yang kepalanya itu cuma bando doang kah? Sampai. Now I want gift. Do you know which ones? Don't you dare. Dalam buku ya. Sakuya for a couple of words. Fine. Did something happen? Aduh, udah nih Maya di pom-pom ini mah udah mah. Do it. Fine. Pom-pom ya kan. Oh dikasih kalung, gue kira dikasih mah. Atau kan kamu dari samping, gak ada fisik. Oke, dear. Oke, udah habis. Udah ke credits. Tambahan kan nggak ada. Oh, nih. Thank you for watching. Udah gitu doang. Oke. So, coba kita lihat Yomukon Paku ya. Yomukon Paku tuh videonya sampai sejam loh. Videonya sampai sejam. Lu kuat gak nontonnya? Hah? Lu kuat gak nontonnya? Sampai sejam loh, serius loh, sampai sejam. Nah nih. Ini sampai sejam nih dia nih. Ini sampai sejam nih, lihat nih. Ini sampai sejam ini. Iya, hampir sejam. Suika. Oke.
Merry Christmas.
Remo Shinto, dia nggak tahu tentang begituan. Remo kan Shinto kan.
Oh, thanks. Merry Christmas to you too.
Oh, oke. Dia tahu Natal juga ternyata. Oh, kira dia nggak tahu Natal. Oh, minta. Gak dikasih.
Aren't you forgetting something? No. What about that other gourd you have? Isn't that my present? Yuji gave it to me as my present. It's special only sake that you can only have once a year. Well, can I have some? This is specially brewed oni sake. It is too powerful for a mere human like you.
Tapi gue manusia
I am
yang
not a
kuat.
mere human. I am the Hakare Shrine
Yes.
Demon. There's no sake I can't handle. Give me some of that. Okay then.
Pingsan langsung. Is dead gak? Langsung pingsan. Lu kenapa, Remu?
Remu, what happened?
Meledak.
I need more of this stuff.
Oh, dia oke.
Are
Jadi
you going
hyper
to
ya, jadi
Remu's
hyper ya.
party?
Oh,
yeah,
Animasi
I'm
Touhou.
going if only to get some food.
Oh ya,
How
makan
about
gratis
you,
coy.
Subrek?
Yes, I was invited, but can only go after 2 hours. This is to give everyone a chance to have some alcohol before me and Yuji come in and drink it all.
I heard everybody's going to be at the party.
Yeah, she wants to show off, but she won't even look at you if you aren't popular.
Sweet, that makes me a person of honor.
There's only one person of honor at these parties, and her name is Remilia Scarlet. In any case, I'm ready, so let's go. On, clown piece, we're going.
Oh, oke.
You're
Sukuna
inviting
nggak
us
ikut?
too?
Not clown piece, but Remilia invited her. She wants her to make a bonfire.
Oke.
As for On, it is Christmas, but I can't afford a present for anyone. I might as well do something nice for her.
Oh, Miss Remu, I don't need a present. Simply being a part of the Hakure family is all the present I need.
Good, because that's cheap enough for me to give away.
Oke.
I'm part of the Hakure family too, right?
No.
Lu keluarganya Hekati ya? Sukuna nggak ikut. Sukuna keluarga dari Hakuredu juga loh. Oke. Dia apa sejam loh videonya loh, serius loh. Di mana ini? Ini di Scarlet Village. Oh enggak, ini di lagi festival.
Delicious dango for sale. Come get your festive dango here at Seiran's Dango stall.
Enggak ada yang mau beli.
Please, I need some extra cash for the holidays.
Oke, ada yang
I
beli.
heard her dango is pretty good.
Yeah, but it doesn't compare to Ringo's.
Oh, fuck
Her
you!
dango is even better. It's a bit more expensive, but it's worth it. She's over on the other
Oh, fuck
side.
you!
Let's go get some.
Gue lebih suka Seiran daripada Ringo, to be honest. Dia aja kan jadi bebek gue di tahun 19-an.
Alright, that's the last one. Sorry guys, but I'm closing early due to the holiday.
Suaranya itu banget.
My friend Seiran probably has more.
You can get some from her.
No one's dango compares to yours.
Fuck you!
Yeah, your dango is the best.
Come on, guys, you're embarrassing me. How's business?
The same as always. Not good enough. Even after relocating, people would rather go to your stall. Buying better ingredients didn't help at all. Now I don't have enough money to have Christmas dinner. Looks like I'm eating my own stock this year as well.
I'll lend you some money if you need it.
I don't want your money.
Come on, Seiran. Get out of this slump you're in. How about instead of eating dinner all alone again this year, come to my house and we can celebrate Christmas together. Like we used to, remember?
Enggak. Kenapa? What?
Look, it's those 2 moon rabbits.
Didn't they try to take over Jinsokyo years ago?
They
Oh.
did, didn't they? Why are they still here? Are they still trying to take over?
Don't buy any dango from them. I bet it has some kind of poison.
What the
Or
fuck
maybe a
with you
spell to
guys?
turn us into yokai?
We're moon rabbits, not yokai.
The archetypal yokai.
Maybe Earth rabbits, but we moon rabbits are purified. We're not the same.
In any case, the haters are just a minority. Everybody else has welcomed us to Gensokyo with open arms.
Ya, memang
Don't
iya.
listen to those haters who put you down.
I
Oh,
don't need
Sarah.
Ringo's pity. I don't want her to lend me money or invite me to have Christmas with her alone. She's just pitying me. I bet she would rather be at a party than spend Christmas alone with me.
To be honest ya, kalau lo main Tokenon Ball, Seiran is paling the best girl, tau gak? The best girl. Kalau lo main Tokenon Ball tuh ya, Tokenon Ball, itu si Seiran itu beneran best girl banget. Bahkan sempet ada apanya, gue agak lupa. Gue nge-like videonya gak sih? Coba gue cek dulu. Like video yang disuka. Coba, oke, lu bakal lihat. Gue buka-bukaan di sini nih. Video yang gue suka. Oke, ada ya tuh, ada hentai juga ya. Video yang gue suka. Nih, Seiran di Tokenon Ball, Kenboru, the best banget sih. Dan lucunya, si Seiran sama si yang di itu dia satu voice actor. Nah, suaranya itu beneran dia orangnya baik banget dan tidak sombong. Bahkan di Kenon Bulu juga begitu. Ya, pokoknya gitulah. Seiran di Kenon Ball itu the best girl, tau gak? Best girl banget. Itu pertama. Dan kedua, di To 19 pun menurut gue Seiran juga the best girl juga. Makanya dia jadi jagoan gue dan jadi bebek gue juga di To 19. Jadi, ya, kayaknya gue kesel banget saat Ringo. Memang si Ringo lebih populer sih kayaknya sih daripada Seiran. But I don't know. Tapi memang kalau misalnya secara lore, memang dango buatan Ringo lebih enak daripada Seiran sih.
What are you doing this Christmas?
What's Christmas?
Tewi, ada dua.
Hello, how are you doing?
Dia Earth, Rabbit, Bumi, kelinci bumi. Kalau dia kan kelinci bulan.
All good.
What do you want, Moon Rabbit?
Tuh kan?
You think you're better than us because you come from the moon, don't you?
I don't think I'm better than you or anyone. I lack the confidence to do so.
Yes. Kalau kita ngomongin Seiran lagi nih ya. Lain kali gue bikin fakta tentang Seiran juga kali ya. Secara lore Seiran itu dia apa ya, orangnya sama kayak si Kogasa atau enggak? Sama kayak Kogasa, dia gampang depresi gitu, ngerti gak? Gampang depresi dan gampang down lah gitu, ngerti kan? Walaupun dia kelinci bulan ya, dia nggak merasa hebat gitu, ngerti kan? Dan juga dia udah melakukan terbaik ya, tapi dia tetap melakukan hal yang kesalahan. Mungkin karena dia memang clumsy juga kali ya, kayak Kogasa. Maksud gua, saat lu main Touhou 415, saat melawan Seiran kan bilang kan ya, tolong ampunin aku gitu. Kalau gitu kasih tahu gua di mana markasnya. Markasnya ada di gunung sini, tolong jangan kasih tahu gua. Aduh, mampus dah gua karena gua udah keceplosan ngasih tahu gitu.
Thinking you're better than us, Yukai.
I may be from the moon, but I'm still a rabbit just like
Ya,
you.
lu juga kelinci
You
juga.
think you're too good to be compared to an Earth rabbit because the moon purified you. I bet you think all Earth rabbits are dirty and nasty.
It's not what you
Sebenarnya
think.
yang rasis itu bukan Gensokyo-nya, tapi Lunarian yang rasis. Kenapa gue bilang begitu? Karena ya si Lunarian nih, kalau lu main Touhou 15 ya, pasti datang ke bumi, tanah yang kotor, tidak murni gitu kan. Nah, harusnya yang rasis itu sebenarnya Lunarian, bukan Gensokyo. Kalau Gensokyo semuanya diterima gitu. God damn it.
I don't look down on Earth rabbits. I just want us to be friends.
Go back to the moon. No Earth rabbit likes your kind down here.
You'll never be a part of Gensokyo, Mooney.
Why are you treating me so badly? I'm as much as part of Gensokyo as any other rabbit.
Iya.
Didn't you hear her? Beat it, you Mooney.
Hey, what do you think you are doing?
Oh, si Resen sama Tewi. Oh, gue kira dia Tewi. Oh, itu beda orang. I'm so sorry. Gue kira itu Tewi.
Heard what you said. I'd expect this from the dumb humans, but to pick on your own kind.
She's not a cat. She's a moon rabbit. They think they're better
She's,
than us.
Resen
They
juga
don't
moon
deserve
rabbit,
to live
stupid
among
bitch.
us rabbits.
Ya, gue juga moon rabbit.
How about you try saying that to my face?
You were lucky it's the holidays. But once Christmas is over, you're going into overtime work. If you don't get out of here,
Tewi telinganya gede dikit.
Don't listen to them. Some rabbits are just so full of themselves.
yeah, take care of them later.
Tapi
I
Seiran
don't
dah.
need your help. Hey, is that how you get that? I definitely didn't ask you for help.
Don't get the wrong idea. We just wanted to help you.
Kayaknya si Seiran juga tsundere.
I don't want help from anyone coming from Entei.
Tsundere kayaknya si Seiran. Seiran
Did
tsundere.
you see what she said to me? How rude of her.
That's just how Seiran is. She's a bit antisocial, but she's not so bad when you get to know her.
Iya, dia memang Seiran itu kayak Kogasa juga.
We're here to attend Remilia's party, right?
Seiran kayak Kogasa
Just
juga
forget what
dia.
happened and have a good time.
Orangnya gampang depresi, Welling.
Hi, Raisin. I see you are here to attend the party. But where is Rin? Lady Yagokuro didn't want to attend, so we came by ourselves. Alrighty then, come on in.
Kenapa?
I'm sorry, Tui, but you're not allowed in. You're on the do not invite list.
What the fuck, lu gak diajak?
Even though the party is open to all, she wants to keep troublemakers out.
Lu itu
I'm
gak
sorry, but you
diajak.
can't enter.
You better be joking. I want to join the party.
There is an exception. If someone of good reputation can vouch for you, then I can allow you entry.
Good, because Risen won't attend if I don't. We are a team. So if I'm not invited, she's not invited. Isn't that right?
Si Resen mau masuk lah. Resen mau masuk lah.
You ain't going to boss me, right? I think you'll get away with this. I'll be in bad trouble.
Lu itu gak diajak. What the fuck?
Thank you everyone for attending my Christmas Eve party. I hope the festive environment will bring cheer and merriment to everyone here as we celebrate Christmas. And what better way to celebrate than by burning the Wicker Man behind me?
I don't recall that being a Christmas tradition.
And I don't recall what in your opinion. Anyway, since burning a Wicker Man with a human sacrifice is forbidden, I decided to simply do the alternative and burn it with the souls of millions instead. Now then, clown peace, if you will do the honors.
Dibakar.
I guess one of the workers was still inside. Oh well. At least there will be barbecue.
Oke. Oke. Kayak mafia aja ya. Oh, yoi makan gratis.
Hey Remo, how's it going?
All you can eat, coy.
Sorry for bothering you.
Oke.
So how are you enjoying the party?
Aside from the nightmare-inducing scream I heard earlier, it's not so bad.
Very good, but where is your master? I didn't see you escorting her.
Dia nggak mau
We're going to be
ikut ya.
entertaining a guest tonight. That goes for me as well, so I'll be leaving soon.
That's a pity. I wanted Gensokyo's most prominent to be in my party, but I guess it can't be helped. Though I do wonder why you bothered to come if you had to be summoned so soon.
I'm not under orders to return. If anything, Lady Yagokoro and Lady Horeizen insisted I remained. But I feel guilty if I'm not there attending to our esteemed guest.
I see. Well, you're a moon rabbit. After all, that's what you were bred for.
I'm sorry, but did you just insult me?
I'm just saying that most of the prominent members of Gensokyo usually come with an entourage. I didn't expect for the entourage itself to appear by themselves, but that's okay. You're free to attend for as long as you want. Just be sure to be home before curfew. Don't want to make your mommy mad, do we?
Oke, jadi masa Remelia
Put that back.
ngusir.
Bite me.
Ngusir secara halus ya bilangnya sih.
I'm
Oh,
fed up
Seiran.
with Christmas already. I think I'll stay home all day tomorrow and not talk to anyone until Christmas is over. I'm so
Oh.
tired. I just want to get to bed.
Oh, Seiran, kita pom-pom dah yuk. Oh, Cimata,
What is
thank you.
this?
Rumah itu rumah dia kan? Oh enggak itu market. Supermarket. Betul Cimata itu kayak
Hey
di
there.
Cimata Lost
We're
World.
not open yet, but don't worry. It'll be open for Christmas Day for all your holiday needs.
Who are you?
Thank you, Cimata.
Someday, I'm going to be so prominent, they're going to stone anyone who asks that.
Did you build this monstrosity?
Monstrosity! This is the 50th location of the Lunar Market Superstore, and we're gonna open in time for Chimatamas.
This land is a sanctuary for moon rabbits. You can't just build anything anywhere you want.
Oh, but this land was up for grabs. Considering the previous incident, I was surprised that this area was not claimed.
But I claimed this land.
Oh kasihan dia, kita pom-pom dah yuk. Maksud gua gini, kan dia kan sendirian, gak punya teman. Ya udah, jadi gue yang temenin gitu ngerti kan. Nah, tapi kan namanya juga cowok ya pasti ya berdua sama cewek jadinya ujungnya pom-pom juga kan. Gitu maksud gua gitu. Dan lagi tadi gua bilang Cimata itu gambarnya kayak Lost World, kostumnya sama.
Even had it consecrated, it's my land.
If you did get it consecrated, then something must have canceled it out. When I scouted this area, it was practically purified.
Purified? Wait, I have a loner gem that purifies things.
That must be it. You must have purified the land after you got it consecrated, not before.
Okay.
Please, you have to give me this land back. This is supposed to be a safe haven for moon rabbits to not only protect us from impurity, but to be a safe space from the haters.
Sorry, but that's not my problem. But hey, cheer up. I'll give you some coupons for all your trouble.
No, this can't be happening. But I'm too tired to put up with this. I just want to go home and go to bed.
Tidur di dalam ini kah? Dalam supermarket?
Wait, where's my house?
House? I don't recall seeing a house. All there was here was this amateur-looking structure that looked like it had 1 billion housing violations.
What?
So, we tore it down and
Itu
built a
rumah.
Chimata Bucks instead.
Why is this happening to me? Not only is my business doing terrible, but now I lost my only home.
Your business is doing terribly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
If only there was a goddess you can pray to every day, then perhaps she could bless your business, or better yet, give you a career opportunity. By owning a Lunar Rainbow
fuck
Superstore
you,
franchise location,
Cimata.
you're
Gua
being
nggak
a
suka.
part of the Tenkyu family, and by joining the cult of Tenkyu, you can enjoy the security that only a market goddess can provide for your business.
Not all locations are available. Not valid. Franchisees. This did not include the 50% tithing. Must forsake any and all previous gods, with exception of and joint venture is thank enterprise.
Ya.
You done told me you were tan on on my grounds.
What?
Yes,
What? Jadi Nemuno nikah sama si Futo kok?
little girl. Why don't you clean up the foresight consecrated grounds with your thingamajiggy?
It didn't occur to me. I mean, shouldn't your power be resistant to purification?
If I was a goddess, maybe. But I just a regular old Yamanda.
Terus itu kenapa lu topi Futo?
Get my land back.
Sorry, but my power ain't gonna compete with that of a goddess, even if it's our low tier 1 Achimata. Looks like you lost that land. Now, if you don't bother me, I'd like to get back to my lowly Christmas house. So please be so kind as to get out my property before I chop you into bits and have myself our Christmas wrap stew.
Oh, Clincy.
We were just finished the entire table reserved.
Good. I told you that a single 50-foot long table was enough to satisfy her, but you better set up the next 100 tables. Yuyiko will be here any minute.
Episode kemarin, iya tahu episode kemarin kan si Futo bokongnya dipukul sama si ini Nemuno. Tapi jadi dia ngambil topinya gitu.
In that case, I will greet her to distract her. In the meantime, prepare the cloth.
Oh, Seiran. Mereka pada pesta tapi lu enggak.
I'm going to need your name before you attend.
My name is Seiran.
Oh, you're Seiran. Well, I'm sorry, but Remilia put you in the banned list.
What? Why?
But I don't even know Remilia. Why would she ban me?
I can answer that. You see, this party was made to show off my prowess to all of Gensokyo's prominent and elite, so I have to keep the troublemakers out of my property.
But I'm not a troublemaker. I've never caused anyone any problems.
Oh, that's right. There's actually a second condition to be banned from my
Harus
party.
bikin insiden.
No dorks or losers allowed, and I believe you qualify for both. Only cool kids allowed. You also smell like a poopy head.
Oh, god damn it,
That's
Remilia.
not fair. You don't even know me. You can't just pick and choose who you don't like randomly.
I know you enough. You're that pathetic girl who tries to sell dango in the village near the Samzu River.
I am not pathetic. I was a former
Iya, dia itu
Doreki.
prajurit loh. Sekali prajurit tetap prajurit. Tapi si prajurit kelinci bulan sih.
A reconnaissance unit, as in the lowest position in the military.
Ya tapi tetap aja dia prajurit kan.
To infiltrate. That's a very
Iya,
dangerous
untuk
job.
mengambil alih apa sih?
Because they were
Menjajah.
trying to get rid of you. But even if I invited you, you were just
Oh my
going
God.
to leave my party like the other moon rabbits anyway.
Other moon rabbits?
Horizon was here but she just left not too long ago. Ringo was also here but she left before the party even began.
You invited Ringo?
I ordered a large amount of dango and allowed her to stay, but she said she didn't want to attend. She's a rather extroverted rabbit who can hold a conversation, so I don't mind her staying, since you're her friend. Ask her to attend the festivities. You know where she lives, right? Convince her to come, and if she vouches for you, then I can allow you to attend. That way people will simply think you are her pet.
What?
You know what? I don't want to attend anymore.
Iya, udah pergi ya Seiran. Dan lagi juga saat si Remilia ngomong si Seiran itu nggak dihargain di bulan, itu cukup canon juga sih sebenarnya. Cukup canon juga ya, karena di beberapa literatur ya, di dalam beberapa omake juga si Seiran sebagai ranking yang paling rendah ya di dalam apa namanya prajurit kelinci. Ya pikir justru karena lu ranking paling depan, lu yang jadi dikorbanin gitu. Makanya si Seiran jadi stage pertama kan, yang paling depan di Touhou 15. Karena ya para lunarian berpikir ya ranking lu itu paling bawah, nggak guna gitu. Jadi kalau misalkan lu mati di dalam perang ya nggak ada yang peduli, karena lu itu nggak penting gitu. Jadi bisa bilang ya itu cukup kayak itu dalam lore itu sebenarnya agak canon gue rasa sih. Ada yang nangis. Gue kira kuntilanak, oke.
Oh, are you alright? Have you lost your mommy?
Ada yokai.
This yokai is trying to eat my daughter.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was trying to comfort her.
Help! Help! The yokai tried to kidnap my child.
What the fuck?
Humans don't respect me. Not even Earth rabbits either. My business is doing terribly, and I lost my home.
Mau gak mau ya lu harus ke Ringo sih.
And now my cart with all my belongings is gone.
Oh,
I'm
dicolong.
now homeless and penniless. Looks like I have no choice but to go to Ante for shelter, or maybe stay with Ringo.
Ke Ringo sih, kata gue sih. Gerobaknya dicolong.
No, I won't do either.
Okay.
I didn't left the moon just to depend on others, especially Aaron and especially Ringo. I'm a former Eagle Rabbi. I was trained to survive.
Iya, lu tuh
I will
prajurit.
overcome this and prove to everyone that I'm not a weakling.
Okay,
I'll
siap.
prove them all wrong and then I'll get some respect.
Ya, bagus. What? Si yang Himemushi bukan? Himemushi siapa namanya? Lupa gua. Oh bukan, dia kesurupan dong. Kesurupan Miguchi. Itu Miguchi itu. Momoyo. Kepleset dong. Kepleset licin. Licin kepleset. Aduh. Oh. Thin Ice. Di Entei? Iya bener
Thank
Entei.
goodness you woke up.
What happened? Where am I?
You're at Entei and you fell into a frozen lake. But I heard your middle SOS right before you
Dicium dong.
Thank goodness I was in the vicinity at the time.
Dicium
I
dong.
managed to pull you out before you sank.
SOS kan ini kan.
Why did you even bother? I didn't need your help. I could have gotten out on my own.
Tau kan napas buatan dicium
Don't need
jadinya.
any other Lonarians' help. And I didn't ask to be taken to A&T. Why don't you mind your own business?
Lu udah gue
I see
tolongin
you're
tuh.
still in shock. You should get some rest.
Oh. Ringo. Kan.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Thank goodness. When I heard the news, I came rushing in here.
There was no need to rush, and there was no need for anyone's help. I could have gotten out myself.
But in any case, I'm just glad you're alright.
I'm not interested in anyone's hospitality, especially that of a Lonarian. I'm leaving.
Panas ya? Hah? Kenapa?
You really need to rest. You fell into freezing water.
But I don't want to be here. I don't want to be with these Lonarians.
Come on, Seiran. These are our friends.
They are not my friends. Aaron and Kaguya. They only see rabbits as their servants, just like how they see Reason.
Hey, why didn't you tell me you became homeless and got robbed?
But how did you know that?
You were close enough to my home that I could read your mind.
At best, it should have been feigned. You can't possibly have hearing that sensitive.
Atau jangan-jangan lu ngeliatin gue. Dia ngikutin Seiran kali
I went
mungkin.
out to look for the guy who took your stuff. I didn't find him, but I found your cart. They took a lot of your valuables, but at least I found your mallet.
Yes! Buat getok mereka semua tuh.
That thing anymore.
Why?
It's just a tool representing my suffrage to the Lonarians.
Tapi masih bisa buat getok orang lah.
Seiran, did something happen? I know you're down on the dumps, but I've noticed lately you've been very crabby.
Well, we all can't be like you. You were always so popular. It doesn't matter if it's the loner capital
Iya,
or
benar.
Gensokyo. You're always popular no matter where you go. But I'm just a dork and a loser, just like Remilius said.
Iya. Ya gue ngerti
Speaking
kok.
of which, why aren't you at Remilius' party? She specifically asked for you.
I don't care for those fancy parties. Besides, don't we always have Christmas together? I'd rather spend Christmas alone with you.
So you can pity me. I get it now. This has all been just an act, hasn't it? Poor old Seiran can't make any friends because she's a dork. That's probably why I was an infiltrator when I was in the Eagle Reba unit. While you got the cushy job of informant, my teeth would have been of no loss.
Alright, knock it off, Seiran. I don't want you to talk like that.
Just leave me alone, okay?
What about our Christmas dinner?
Didn't I told you to stop pitying me? Enough with the charade. There's nobody to impress here, so cut it out already. Just go to Remilia's party, or anyone's Christmas dinner. I'm sure everyone will invite you if you just walk in, unlike me who nobody cares about.
I can see you've been through a lot, but if you won't come home, then at least stay here. You may not have a good opinion about Lunarians, but Eren and Kaguya are not our enemies, they're our friends.
As soon as I get better, they're going to demand payment and make me do all sorts of chores. Just like how it was on the moon, just like how they treat Risen. If that's the case, why don't I just go back to the moon?
Stop saying such crazy things.
I lost everything here. The paradise that was Gensokyo is now turning into a nightmare. Not even Gensokyo itself wants me here. It's a full moon tonight. I think I'll take the Kane passageway and return to the moon.
You can't go back to the moon. None of us can. We're fugitives.
Yeah.
If you go back, they'll execute you.
Yeah.
I don't need to live in the loner capital. I can just stay in the outskirts. I'll develop the Moon Rabbit Sanctuary somewhere away from the capital. It will be a safe space for all rabbits on the moon to be protected from our oppressors.
You know very well there's few places to inhabit on the moon. Not to mention most moon rabbits wouldn't follow you. They're complacent being servants to the Lunarians. That wasn't our case, which is why we left.
Then I guess I was wrong. I guess I was always meant for servitude.
Seiran terlalu
I'll keep
stres
this safe
kayaknya.
for you when you get better. Then I'll prepare your room in my house.
I mean it. I'm going back to the moon. There's nothing here for me anymore. By morning, you won't find me here in Gensokyo.
Dia lagi stres kali.
Eren said that you'll be fine with a good night's rest. Now give me time to prepare our Christmas dinner. It sure would be nice to have a nice quiet dinner together like we used to. Because, you know, you're my best friend.
I overheard. She's not serious about going to the moon, is she?
Relax. Even she knows that she can't go back to the moon. She's just in a winter slump, that's all. Just give her some time and she'll be back to herself.
Tapi Ringo ragu juga sih.
I hope I'm not being disrespectful, but why are you her friend? We didn't really talk back on the moon, but I tried to be her friend here. But she just seems so awkward around people. It's really difficult to talk to her due to her social distancing.
Yeah, I get
I'm
it.
sorry to say, but I've pretty much given up on being her friend.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm her friend because of those very reasons.
Oh, Ringo.
Nothing but lies. Nobody wants to be my friend. On the moon. Here on Earth, I'm nothing. And I'm sure even if I build a sanctuary on the moon, nobody will care. If that's the case, then I might as well go through with what I said, and live in the outskirts of the moon. It's a full moon tonight, so the Kane passageway should be accessible. Once I start feeling better, I'll take it and leave Gensokyo forever. Goodbye, Gensokyo. Goodbye, Ringo.
Oh, Sagume. Ada stigma. Tapi kita nggak
She
lihat
wasn't
stigma lagi
submerged
setelah
for
itu.
that long. She should be fully recovered by tomorrow. I guess it was a good thing you left the party so early, otherwise she would be in critical condition.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
But I suppose you want to go back.
I can't go back. I have to serve Lady Kishin.
I can entertain her by myself. You should just go out and enjoy yourself.
Sebenarnya sih enggak.
That's subservient.
What brought this on?
At the party, Remilia said some mean things.
Yeah.
Seiran also said a couple of scathing things.
I guess you still are carrying the burden of servitude you received back on the moon. But over time, you will soon learn to appreciate your freedom. Just like those two other moon rabbits.
You mean Ringo and Seiran?
Ringo doesn't need an explanation, but Seiran, by the sounds of it, seems like she's troubled. But the fact that she left her position on the moon and became fugitives like us is not something many can do. There's hidden strengths in that girl.
But looks like that has ended for her. She's thinking of going back to the moon.
That can't be good. Going back to the moon would be a death sentence.
She's thinking of living in the outskirts of the lunar capital.
In other words, into the nothingness of the moon. Because if she doesn't starve to death, then either the Lunarians are going to find her, or she will be at the mercy of that wraith, Junko.
Oh, iya ketemu dengan Junko loh ntar.
Lady Yagokoro, I don't ask for many favors, but is there nothing you can do to help her?
You really think she's going back to the moon?
She's down on her luck here in Gensokyo, and even though I don't know
Seiran
her
bisa
personally,
terbang.
I know for a fact she's capable of taking drastic measures.
Kalau si Seiran dilupakan di Gensokyo itu sebenarnya nggak akan hilang. Kenapa? Karena ya dia makhluk bulan, bukan makhluk Gensokyo.
As a former Lunarian, I don't see why I should bother with a mere moon rabbit. But I am a former Lunarian.
Yeah.
The ways of the moon are in the past. I am more of a humble doctor now, one who takes care of her patients, be it human, yokai, or moon rabbit. But talking to her won't do any good if you and Ringo could not convince her, let alone myself who she finds as an enemy. In that case, go out and bring Clown Piece here.
Why?
I have an idea already.
My imagination has already been racing with a plan, and it requires the assistance of a few characters. But you have to act fast because Seiran knows about the Cayenne passageway. If she drifts off to sleep, she may unconsciously access it.
Iya,
I'll see
lewat
if
mimpi
Sagome can
Doremi.
talk to Doremi about halting her progress. But in the meantime, go get Clown Piece.
I'm on it.
Gue masih gak ngerti dengan Clown Piece, kenapa ya? Clown Piece dengan si Seiran. Dia bisa ke bulan lewat mimpi. Kayak di Doremi, iya, makanya kan di Tom ini lewat Doremi.
Please, leave me alone. I don't want to be victimized anymore.
Editingnya itu sih lucu ya.
I've already decided to go back to the moon. Why do you continue to torment me?
Dikasih mimpi buruk kali ya sama Doremi ya.
No, can't run away anymore. I'm at their mercy. It's no use resisting. But please be gentle.
Oh, please be gentle, mau dipom-pom apa? Oh, ya kan ada Doremi kan ayang Doremi. Dikasih.
Oh,
Oh iya, dia beneran ngedesak kan.
you want me to wear that, but it hardly covers anything. Doubtless I have no choice.
Dia.
No, don't touch my tail. It is very sensitive. Every time someone
Bahkan
touches
Doremi
my
pun
tail,
aja kaget.
it makes me tingle.
Oh, oke, wow. Dunia mimpi.
Oh, Doremi, you saved me from that nightmare I was having.
Doremi biji. Itu gue yang bikin mimpinya, ah?
Right, nightmare.
Padahal dia ngenikmatin mimpi buruknya itu.
I was having.
Ingetin dengan gue lagu yang Akase Record itu. Good Nightmare. Harusnya kan Good Dream, Sweet Dream. Ini malah Good Nightmare. Oka. Ichino Sande Good Nightmare.
Bring that aside. I heard you're calling. You want access to the Cayenne passageway. Yes, I was trying
Nah, jangan
to
kasih lewat Doremi.
trying to go back to the moon.
Jangan kasih lewat Doremi.
That's right. It's a full moon, making it the right time to access it. But it's also Christmas, a time to spend with friends and family. And the last time I checked, you have none to speak of on the moon. I have none in Gensokyo either. I'm truly alone in this universe. I might as well just go back to where I came from and live there all by myself. If that's how you truly feel, then I can give you access. But I was asked a favor by your friends to convince you to turn back.
According to your records, you are too shy to talk to others, and even when you are approached, you shun them away.
Iya, dia
You were
sendiri.
also bullied back on the moon, and even now, treated unfairly in Gensokyo. It's no wonder that you are having nightmares. Your anxiety is affecting your dreams.
Good
causing
nightmare.
you to believe the world is against you. Until your sexual frustrations kick in, which turns your nightmare into ours. Seriously, you need a boyfriend.
Iya. Pom sama gue yuk.
That perhaps you are wrong. That there is someone who might love you, and you are pushing them away? Before you can return to the moon, come with me, and let me show you a vision. Just imagine what life would be in Gensokyo without you. I can show you this vision using my powers.
Oke, ngeliat dari mimpi kan. Vision lah, hayalan. Ichino sende,
But this
good
is just
nightmare.
Entei. Not quite. It's Christmas morning, but you left for the moon the night before. Look and see how Aaron and Raisin handle the big news.
Looks like we were too late.
I wish she wasn't so hasty. I now regret saying I gave up on her. I just wish I had one more chance to convince her to stay.
There is no point in lamenting. Seiran made her decision, and we'll just have to live with it.
I have to go and get her back. She's not going to survive on her own.
You know you can't do that. You're actually more of a priority than she is to the Lunarians. If you go back to the moon, you'll never be able to come back to Gensokyo.
But there has to be something
Ini
I
bukan
can do.
masa depan
I
sih,
know you're
lebih
hurt,
tepatnya
but
kayak
there's nothing
Doremi
you
bikin
can do.
mimpi doang.
If you couldn't convince her here,
Bikin mimpi,
then you
vision.
won't be able to on the
Jadi ya
moon.
membodoh-bodohi Seiran gue rasa sih. Karena
I
Seiran
can't
kan
believe that Reason is taking this so seriously. I would thought she wouldn't care about me after all the times I told her to back off.
She's not the only one. Let us follow her.
Ringo. Oh enggak Tewi.
I'm sorry that your friend is gone.
I'm sorry too.
But don't worry, she will come back eventually. I mean, can't she take her way back home?
She can. But I'm more worried she will be captured before she had a chance. I'm just hoping nothing bad can come from this.
But it's Christmas. Don't be too sad. Let's just enjoy our time here. Alright guys, it's Christmas time, so let's enjoy our time off. We'll also dedicate this Christmas to our friend Seiran, hoping she will come back to us safely.
Ah, fuck you.
You do want to go?
Fuck you dulu. Dia mereka berdua ini kan rese
Maybe
itu
the rest of the
Seiran.
moon rabbits will see this as an example and go back to the moon where they belong.
Ah, fuck
Or maybe
you.
Seiran will tell the Moonies to come and pick up the others.
Yeah, that would be great. And then we wouldn't have to deal with those snobs thinking they are better than us Earth rabbits.
As much as I feel sorry for Reason, the Earth Rabbits just don't care for us.
But surely you have more allies in other places. Let's see what is happening where you usually set up shop.
Toko Ringo gue rasa.
Well, it's the same as always. Wait, is that Ringo? I thought she was taking a break for Christmas. Why is she working today?
And why do you think she was taking a break in the first place? As I recall, you two were going to have Christmas dinner. Maybe she doesn't want to go to an empty house and be all alone. That's probably why she decided to set up her stall today.
There is no way she would wait for me after I told her off. Besides, if she really was alone, she would probably go to another party or someone else's house.
Is that so? Then let us skip a few hours and see where she goes during Christmas night.
Di nungguin si Seiran.
Now where are we?
Where do you think? This is Ringo's house.
Nungguin Seiran ya. Kita tidur deh.
What is this? Is she crying?
Foto lamanya kan. Oh iya tuh ya, foto saat di ini.
Wait,
Jadi
those
prajurit
are
bulan.
photos from us back in the moon.
Iya.
You used to take selfies of each other, remember?
We did, but that was before I realized she was pitying me. considering that I was everyone's doormat back on the moon, and she was one of the most popular girls at the military base. There was no reason for her to be friends with me. The only thing I can think of is that she thought of me as charity. She just wanted to make herself look good in front of everybody. In the end, she was faking it for her own gain.
No, don't do that,
But look
Sarah.
at the smiles she's giving in these photos. Look at the tears on her face. Does that look fake to you? If anything looks fake, it's the smile on your face.
Siapa tuh? Sarah, apa Resen?
Hi. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks. Merry Christmas to you too.
How about instead of sulking here, why not have dinner with me and Lady Yagokoro? You're always welcomed at Inte.
Ah, thanks, but I better be here when Seiran returns. Once she realizes that she can live on the moon, she'll surely change her mind. It's still a full moon. I bet that she'll be here any moment now.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I can't wait to see Seiran again.
Oh,
There's still a few days left of the full moon. She'll surely come back in a few days. She just has to.
I still don't believe any of this. There's no way that Ringo would be that attached to me. She's just acting. It has to be. I've seen enough. Get me out of here.
Doremi.
So I take it you're not convinced?
Not at all. In fact, I think you made all that up. I think that was just a weird dream. You made me go through.
Iya, itu yang gue bilang.
I'd say it was a vision, but it is by no means false. You will be missed by your friends for certain.
In any case, I have not changed my mind. Take me to the moon and let Jinsuke forget about me.
Okay.
Very well, if that's what you wish.
Di bulan.
I didn't figure it'd be so quick, but I guess this is what I wanted anyway. And now here I am in the moon, all alone. I guess I'm just going to start my life all over. This time without the haters and bullies, but also no friends.
Huh?
Hi.
Clone Piece.
Clone Piece? What are you doing here?
I was sent here by Raysen to convince you to go back.
So it was Raysen. I bet she was the one who told Doremi as well. Well, I don't care what a Lunarian like Raysen
Ada Junko,
is.
gua rasa.
So whatever it is she told you to tell me, you might as well forget about it.
I wasn't told to tell you anything. She just told me to get the attention of the military.
What do you mean?
Oh. Dibunuh lo ntar lo. Karena kan lu nggak boleh balik ke bulan.
Paranoid of fairies ever since Mama tried to invade the lunar capital.
Yeah.
Once they saw me, they sent out a search party. It won't be long before they find you.
Why did you do that? Oh no, I better hide. They may not come this far. I'll stay above the Sea of Tranquility until things calm down.
Ada ketemu Junko
That
lu.
won't do you any good, because then you'll have to face Auntie.
Iya kan Junko kan? Iya Junko.
Auntie is very angry with the Canalians. She won't show you any mercy.
Mimpi gua rasa sih itu mimpi itu. Langsung stage 6. Mimpi itu gua rasa sih. Oh.
You're finally awake. Thank goodness.
Bukan
Listen,
mimpi.
what are you doing on the moon?
You're not on the moon. You're back in Jinsokyu. The Lunarians captured and imprisoned you. But you managed to escape and return to us.
How?
What are you talking about? I was just on the moon before I blacked out.
The Lunarians have returned to Jinsokyu and are taking back all the deserters. They even managed to find Inte and have taken Lady Yagokoro and Lady Horizon.
They took Aaron and Kaguya, but how could this have happened? How did they manage to pull this off?
You gave them all the information they needed. You were tortured for the information.
That's impossible. I never entered the lunar capital. Even if they did capture me, I would never. Wait, why are you helping me? If I betrayed Gensokyo, shouldn't you be mad?
Kita sesama kelinci bulan.
I don't blame you. Besides, the fact that you escaped and returned to us means you didn't betray us. You're still on our side, and I'm actually glad that you're safe.
Let go of me. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh no. They found Hay.
You won't get away with this. I forget. And the leader of the rabbit. And that includes all the rabbits as well. Just you wait. I will kill every one of you.
Lady Yagokoro told me to lay low, but I can't stand it. Rimu Marisa and Sane are already in the fray, and more of our allies will join us. Stay here where it's safe. I'm going to save our friends.
Jadi John Wick.
Is this really happening? But I can't recall anything. But it must be true. Gensokyo has been invaded, and it's all my fault.
Dijajah lagi, tuh 15 lagi dong ya berarti ya.
Oh
Ini nggak
no,
masuk akal.
Ringo!
Masuk dari jendela. Wih, jadi John Wick.
Seiran, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. When I heard about the invasion, I had to come and check on...
You have no idea how worried I was about you. I'm so glad you're alright.
Are you serious? You do realize that this invasion is practically my fault, right?
I don't know the details, but I'm just glad you're okay.
You're not mad either?
No, of course not.
I just had enough of this. This invasion is my fault because I gave them all the information they needed.
Gua rasa ini sih mimpi ini. Ini mimpi atau apa?
Exactly?
I don't know. I went to the moon and then blacked out, only to end up back here. But that's not the point. The point is, why do you care so much about me? I was bullied in the moon for my shy behavior. My life here in Gensokyo didn't turn out for the better, and I keep pushing people away because of my frustration. Yet people keep trying to comfort me, even after all this, especially you who should be the angriest of them all. Ringo, why do you forgive me so easily? Why do you want to be my friend when you can make friends with anyone else? Why do you want to make friends with a loser like me?
Because we're not so different, Seiran.
What?
Remember a few years ago, when we first came to Gensokyo? I decided to stay here instead of going back to the moon. No other moon rabbit would dare disobey orders, but you decided to stay with me.
What does that have to do with this?
Think about it. Why didn't you go back to the moon at that time? You didn't have to stay with me, but you chose to do so.
I still don't understand.
Oke. Waktunya John Wick. Oh, stigma. Oh. Wah. Wah. Oh, tidak. Gua rasa si stigma ini juga bohongan juga nih. Sagume.
How could you do this? You were supposed to be on our side.
What are you complaining about? You said so yourself. Ringo was never your friend to begin with. And Gensokyo did you ill. Or did you not say this?
Oh! Ngerti gak maksudnya? Sagume kan membalikan kata. Saat si Sagume bilang Ringo bukan temen lu, ya artinya Ringo adalah temen lu. Dan Gensokyo dijajah, artinya Gensokyo nggak dijajah. Ngerti kan? Kebalikan dari mulutnya.
But thanks to you, we Lunarians managed to get our revenge. Now, we can take over Gensokyo. Return to us, Seiran. I will make sure you will be forgiven for your transgressions, and rewarded for your service to the lunar capital.
You will get the adoration of the Watatsuki sisters, your fellow moon rabbits will praise you as a hero, and you will receive the respect that has been long overdue on
Gua rasa
the
ini
moon.
bohong karena Sagume ngomong kebalikannya gua rasa. Ini mah ngomong kebalikannya gua rasa. Itu nggak benar. Itu nggak.
You're wrong. I don't hate Gensokyo. I love Gensokyo. This is the paradise I've been dreaming of since I was on the moon. And even though I complain about some people hating me, I know for a fact that the majority are kind and wonderful. But you don't care. You Lunarians don't care. You even betrayed Aintia. They never held any grudges against you and welcomed you. Aaron, Kagai, and Reason didn't deserve this, especially Ringo. You didn't have to kill her. How dare you kill my best friend?
Then die.
Yoi, John Wick. Mimpi sih gua rasa sih ini ya. Lagi juga Sagume ngomongnya itu kebalikan harusnya sih. Ya kan masih di kasur kan. Hehehe. Ichino-san de good nightmare.
You can relax, Seiran. You're back in the real world. Your visions are over now.
Itu mimpi.
Over? What do you mean I was shot?
I had a feeling you were overdoing it, Dormy.
But as you said, words weren't getting to her. Perhaps seeing the consequences will be the thing to convince her.
What are you talking about? And didn't you just shoot me?
Sagume didn't do a thing to you. It was all a dream.
Ya kan mimpi kan?
A dream.
We figured that our attempts to talk to you were not working, so I created a concoction that will give you a hallucination of things that were to come. My own patented dream pills, infused with Ryson's insanity-inducing ability along with the assistance of Dormy's dream power. This was the medicine you were given earlier that gave you those visions. Or at least I hoped. Obviously I couldn't test it. You may feel a slight burning pain when you urinate, by the way.
You mean I never made it to the moon?
I did send you to the moon, but had Clown Piece keep an eye on you, while Sagume came to send you back when you blacked out.
So that nightmare I had of Gensokyo being invaded didn't happen.
I'm sorry to make you go through that. But at the same time, we wanted to let you know that you are loved here.
I wanted to prevent you from going to the moon for practical reasons, but at the same time, I felt you were better off here in Gensokyo. I know times are tough, but you have allies ready to help you. You're among friends, Seiran. That was what we were hoping you would learn from this.
So it was all a dream.
Bohongan, enggak asli. Gue bakal tetap ke bulan kok gitu.
There's just one thing I need to know, but I have to speak to a certain someone.
Ringo. Oh, Ringo.
Hey, you're here earlier than expected. But shouldn't you be resting?
Ringo, I had a dream the night before about you.
Something good, I take it.
You were shot and died.
Oh, never mind then.
It's a long story, but I went from the moon and back thanks to Aaron's shady drug. I dreamed a horrible alternative reality where Gensokyo was taken over, and all my friends were killed by the Lunarians. But my mental well-being and my lifelong trauma is not important right now. I need to apologize to you.
Apology? For what?
Everything was going wrong with me lately, and I kept pushing people away when I should have been asking them for help. I guess my experience on the moon never left me. But I think it's time I forget the past and move toward a better future. But not only that, I must confess that I have been jealous of you for a long time.
Jealous of me?
Yes, I was always jealous of you, Ringo. I was jealous about your outgoing personality and popularity.
Enggak lah,
I was
gue gak mau
jealous about
LGBT.
your skills that got you promoted to a high rank. I was jealous that your boobies were bigger than mine and you could get a boyfriend.
Those things mean nothing, Seiran. You don't have to be jealous of me for that. And I take it the last one was some strange compliment.
The point I'm trying to make is that I was wrong. I shouldn't be jealous of you, because in the end you were always there with me. And I failed to see that until now. Will you forgive me?
What's to forget? You're just being the same old Seiran I've always known. Don't worry about it.
After all this time, after all that has happened, you still want to be my friend. I never understood why you would stand by my side even after abandoning the moon. Why are you my friend, Ringo?
The reason why you're my best friend is because I was destined to be your best friend.
That's not exactly the answer I wanted.
But does it really matter? You're my best buddy, and that's all that should really matter. Maybe instead of asking silly questions, maybe you should just accept that we're destined to be best friends forever. That's all there is to it.
I don't get it, but after everything I've gone through, maybe it's time I finally...
Malu-malu kucing. Oh ya, gue kira dicium.
And look at you, you haven't recovered yet. How about instead of worrying about silly things, how about you take a rest while I get Christmas dinner ready?
Gue kira dicium, kalau dicium mah awas.
It's been a few years, hasn't it?
Oke, pelukan aja nggak apa-apa. Kau pelukan nggak apa-apa, gue masih terima. So don't forget, we'll follow up video soon to serve an epilogue. Oke. Tapi ini cukup bagus. Nah, apa namanya? Kalau bisa dibilang ini jadi anime sih, gue pikir ya gue suka nonton ini ceritanya walaupun ini agak aneh ya. Karena kenapa kan pakai voice AI voice gitu dan lain. Tapi untuk story dan joke-nya menurut gue cukup lucu. Ya, untuk joke-nya dan story-nya itu cukup lucu dan bisa dibilang cukup canon juga tau gak? Cukup canon juga. Kenapa? Karena ya si Yomo ini benar-benar baca lore-nya. Jadi memang mengerti apa yang lore Seiran itu seperti apa dan ya ngerti kan skill-skillnya Doremi dan lain gitu. Dan menurut gue itu cukup keren. Dan itu tadi seperti gue bilang benar kan, ternyata memang Doremi itu memang gak bisa ngelihat ke masa depan, gak bisa. Itu cuma semacam ya mimpi bikinan doang gitu. Nah, ini cukup menarik sih, jujur gue suka. Dan ada seperti yang gue bilang tadi di Tokenon Boru, Seiran itu beneran best. Wah, best girl ya kata gue sih ya. Dan sayangnya gue nggak fullin dia, tapi ya well. Super meling